Ho sento, però se m'havia caigut l'aplicació, el joc. La PS4 pareix que va una mica com l'ojete de Sauron, però bueno, és lo que n'hi ha. Se m'ha parat el directe i és una putada. Lo mal que no és la primera vegada que m'ho fa, no en este joc, sinó en el... com es diu ara? Este que han tret el Blasphemous. Aquell que van treure el Blasphemous també m'ho va fer. Se va tancar l'aplicació, perquè sí, ja està. I quan se tanca l'aplicació, també se tanca el directe. I és una putada. Però bueno, és lo que n'hi ha. Anem a continuar en la missió, si és que em deixa. Que havia quedat aquí encargando y justamente pam, me salta un mensaje de oh, se te ha caído una aplicación. Y yo, pues mira qué bien. Com li fot la pasta. Sí, sí. Sí, sí. Hem de seguir a un lladre per a que ens porti a l'arboleda putrefacta. Este d'allí. Crec que ve. Este. Mira'l. I té un tio al costat, però dona igual. Ojete.
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
What?
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well,
No me contes la teua vida, no és el moment.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the putrid grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
M'he ahorrat el tindre el que pagar-li. Per plasta.
Bonnie boats that prance by here. Teams like full bells begging to
Los enanins.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy.
Com s'ho passen de uns a altres? Per pagar-li al mateix tio, el rei de los mendigos.
Presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Parta mongolín.
Eternal fire will guide us.
I aquí pagues, eh?
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Vaya.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill everything.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Va a ser que no.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
I així m'ahorro paga. Guai, nivell 11. Puc ficar les espades estes del grifo, que me vaig fer. Que tenien intensidad señal. Vale, així dona igual. Podria ficar-li veneno a esto. Vale. Por rareza. %. Ficarem esta, total. I l'altra, la de foc. Hola, què tal, senyor mercader? Ja buido un poc el que tinga per aquí. A ver qué tienes.
What are you offering?
Pues no gran cosa. Pero el win me interesa.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Buah, de monstres. Fases, Crec que vaig a putejar-te una miqueta més. Perfecte. Si li estic traient de profit en esta carta. Tot i així ho tinc complicat. Té 2 cartes encara. Que cabron. M'acaba de putejar moltíssim. M'acaba de putejar. Pues he perdut. Perquè només tinc esta escarxa. I no tinc més cartes. I a ell se li queda una. No sé quina altra carta tindrà, però... El dia soleado. Guanya per la carta que té edificada. Del mazo. Que merda. Quina sort, amigacho! Fem-ne una altra.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Que el mazo de monstruos... Com tingui bones cartes a la mà... Puf... És... fotudeta. És fotudeta. I això que li he cremat un munt de cartes, saps? El puto Gairan. I un espia, no fodies. Està tenint sort, el malparit este. Quemadura, l'ull. Vaya toca pilotes, loco. Passes. Vole. En serio. Hòstia, no havia vist. Gràcies per la raid, David. The Witcher 3 juegazo, ja te digo. Buah, però he tingut una putada abans, perquè estava fent directe i m'ha sortit un error de l'aplicació del joc i se m'havia tancat el directe. Vaya putada. És el que passa quan jugues a la Play, que a vegades passa això. Buah, vaya cabrón. Me estás puteando. Què passa? Tens totes les cartes aquí de clima per putejar-me o què? Espero que no tingui un dia soleado. Si no estic Uf. Menos mal. Apa. A veure quina carta m'has donat. Niebla impenetrable, toca los ous. Vaya shit de carta. What?
That's okay. Get it. Was lying in
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are needed on the wind. How are things?
La waifu. La pelirroja.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Qué guapa es la condenada.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menger had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals.
Com mira Triss
Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of
Està
diversion.
coladeta per ell.
See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins.
El tarat de
The
Radovid.
semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And my friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Està la tensió sexual allí en
Geralt, I have a
l'aire.
lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Vaya miradetes, vaya miradetes. Vaya miradetes de la Triss.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew.
Uy.
Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my
Eso no va a ver a tu Geralt.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Y ya no sabes sobre Siri. No.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Ho faré jo.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Pero tú lo que sigue, guapa.
Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks,
Madre
nothing.
mía.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor. We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Yo sabía yo que había sentido algo. Algún monstruito.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that opens a secret passage.
Free city of Novigrado. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Que también sufre manía
Current must have
persecutoria.
carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Puto Geralt. Voy a salir con un cutis maravilloso.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Oh.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Es que madre mía. Estos dos.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Cosas que pasan. La vida.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, Half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Exacto.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. Where'd you think you're going? We're not for wait, you know.
Está aquí.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
Claro.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Pues era un altre fanàtic del fuego eterno.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen is doing.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
No está mal, no lo sé. No está mal.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Lo que volia saber és si m'he reunit en ella. I sí.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Shit.
Let's agree your friends were never
Puto gordo.
here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt.
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Come on.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
A veure este puto. Que mos ha traït. Mos ha venut, més que res. A veure si és tan valent ara, que no té els seus soldadets.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Pues perfecto.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Go away! Don't do that.
What the fuck? Una criaña, ¿no?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Ora che vuoi agafare solo che te.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
blocked.
La cuna de baix.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Leave it!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Boo!
La madre que la va.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her awake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Madre que la va.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes,
Yes! Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
És una cria repel·lent, però coincideix en ella que no cauen molt bé los banquers. Ei, ja t'has despertat? Corinne?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Truth is, we're... I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Ha gastat molta pasta, però segueix tenint pasta de sobre. Així que... Hauria de vendre-li al herrero este les espases i armadures que tinc.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer? So long.
Encara tinc molt de foto per vendre, però este tio ja no té pasta.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
I este encara no està aquí, en sèrio? Claro.
Top-notch swords?
Show me what you have in stock.
Todos los mapas estos que le compro, pero ya. Molt millor.
So long.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witchers earn more.
Putos flipats.
Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Vinga, aneu a dormir la mona.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Que esteu fent el ridícul.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. I
2
hope
dies.
we will go.
La mare que els va parir.
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrado. Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to...
What'll it be?
What are you serving? Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Luego eso tindré soleta. Crec que faré esta partida i el combat aquell que hi ha allí. I tancaré ja el directe, que ja és tardet. On seran les 3:30, saps? Nice.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond you.
Non figlio della peste.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Claro.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Que no.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
Vaya careto. Que anaves molt ràpid. LOL! Aquell atravessa la paret, pareix d'Imobo. Atravessant parets.
That's it, you're in for it.
Allí a la paret incrustat. Adiós.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the sloughs. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard.
He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Nice. I bé, crec que ho deixaré per aquí, perquè com he dit ja és tardet. I bueno, ha estat bastant bé el directe. Bueno, han sigut 2 que n'he fet. No, en realitat han sigut 3 que he fet avui en tot el dia. Un per la tarda, un altre per la nit. Se m'havia tancat l'aplicació, així que he tingut que tornar a ficar el directe. Però bueno, són coses que passen. És el que té la Play 4, que a vegades falla. No res, moltes gràcies per a la gent que s'ha passat i fins al pròxim directe. Fins aviat, a reveure, adeu-siau.